Hello everyone, my name is V. Soumeshri from CSIT. Today I am going to talk about a review of cultural influence on technology acceptance from the course Software Project Management. Introduction. First of all, what is meant by software project management? Software project management involves planning, organizing, coordinating, and controlling resources and activities to deliver software projects successfully. It encompasses of various processes, methodologies, tools, and techniques to ensure that the software projects are completed on time, within the budget, and according to the specific quality standards. And there are some key aspects of the software project management, like software project planning, resource allocation, scheduling, communication management, risk management, quality management, change management, stakeholder management, software development methodologies, monitoring and control. These are some key aspects of software projects. Project managers can increase the likelihood of project success and deliver valuable software solutions that meet stakeholders' needs and expectations. Technology acceptance is influenced by various factors, including the cultural norms, values, and practices. This presentation provides a comprehensive review of how cultural factors impact the acceptance of the technology. Cultural Dimensions Framework. Hofstede's Cultural Dimensions Framework identifies 6 dimensions such as power distance, individualism versus collectivism, masculinity, femininity, uncertainty avoidance, long-term orientation, short-term normative orientation, and indulgence versus restraint. Each dimension reflects cultural values and influences attitudes and behaviors towards the technology adoption. Power distance. Power distance refers to the extent to which less powerful members of society accept and expect unequal distribution of the power. Cultures with high power distance may exhibit greater deference to the authority, impacting technology acceptance in hierarchical organizations and societies. Second one is individualism versus collectivism. Individualistic cultures prioritize personal autonomy and independence, whereas collectivistic cultures emphasize group harmony and interdependence of the group people. Technology acceptance may be influenced by the degree of the emphasis on individual needs versus group cohesion within a culture. Third one, masculinity or femininity. Masculine cultures emphasize assertiveness, competition, and achievement, while feminine cultures prioritize cooperation, nurturance, and the quality of life. Technology acceptance may be influenced by the cultural preferences for innovative, competitive solutions versus user friendly, socially responsible technologies. Uncertainty avoidance. Uncertainty avoidance reflects the extent to which a culture tolerates ambiguity, uncertainty, and risk. Cultures with high uncertainty avoidance may exhibit cautious attitudes towards new technologies, preferring familiar and proven solutions. Long-term orientation versus short-term orientation, normative orientation. Long-term orientation emphasizes perseverance, thrift, and future planning, whereas short-term normative orientation focuses on the immediate gratification and the tradition. Technology acceptance may be shaped by cultural orientation towards the innovation, risk taking, and long term benefits versus short term rewards. And the last one, cross cultural studies. Cross cultural studies examine how cultural differences influence the technology acceptance across diverse societies and contexts. Research methodologies includes surveys, experiments, case studies, and qualitative analysis to explore cultural dimensions and their impact on the technology adoption. Case studies provides insights into how cultural factors influence technology acceptance in specific cultural contexts. Examples includes the adoption of mobile payment systems in East Asia, social media usage patterns in individualistic versus collectivistic cultures, and attitude towards the privacy and data security in different regions. Implications for design and the implementation. Understanding cultural influences on technology acceptance is crucial for designer designing a user-friendly, culturally sensitive technologies. Design considerations include language localization, customization options, user interface design, and compatibility with cultural norms and values. Host feeds cultural dimensions in technology acceptance. Applying host feeds cultural dimensions to technology acceptance reveals nuanced insights into user behavior and preferences. For example, cultures high in uncertainty avoidance may prefer technologies with clear instructions and minimal risk, while cultures low in uncertainty avoidance may embrace innovative but riskier solutions. Cultural values and trust in the technology. Cultural values such as trust, reciprocity, and social capital influence perceptions of technologies' trustworthiness. Cultures with high levels of trust may exhibit greater willingness to adopt new technologies, while cultures with lower trust may reduce or require additional assurances and social proofs. Cultural norms and the social influence. Cultural norms regarding conformity, social influence, and social proof impact technology adoption decisions. Social network, peer recommendations, and cultural influences play a significant role in shaping attitudes towards technology and acceptance within different cultural contexts. Cultural perceptions of privacy and security. Cultural attitudes towards privacy and security and data protection vary across societies. Technologies that prioritize user privacy and security are more likely to gain acceptance in cultures with strong privacy norms, while cultures with lower privacy concerns may prioritize convenience over the security. Cultural factors in technology design. Designing technology with cultural sensitivity requires understanding the values, preferences, and the behaviors of target users. User centered design methodologies, cultural probes, and participatory design techniques facilitate the incorporation of cultural factors into the technology design process. Cultural adaptation strategies. Cultural adaptation strategies involve customizing a technology to align with the cultural norms and preferences. Localization of content, imagery, symbols, and colors can enhance the cultural relevance and acceptance of the technology in the diverse markets. Overcoming cultural barriers to the technology adoption. Overcoming cultural barriers to the technology adoption requires proactive strategies and cultural intelligence. Building cultural competence among designers, developers, and marketers enables better understanding and engagement with the culturally diverse user groups. Cultural sensitivity in marketing and communication. Marketing and communication strategies should reflect cultural nuances and values to resonate with target audiences. Tailoring messaging, imagery, and branding to align with cultural sensibilities enhances the effectiveness of the technology promotion and the adoption efforts. And the conclusion is cultural influence on technology acceptance is multifaceted and dynamic, shaping user attitudes, behaviors, and preferences. By recognizing and addressing cultural factors in the technology design, implementation, and marketing, organizations can enhance the user's experience, foster inclusivity, and drive widespread adoption of technology across diverse cultural contexts. Here we covered a brief overview of technology acceptance models and the significance of cultural influence and the explanation of the research objective to review and analyze the impact of culture on the technology acceptance and the theoretical framework. Overview of technology acceptance and their keys, constructs, introduction to the cultural dimensions theory, and examination of how cultural values, norms, beliefs, and practices shapes individual attitudes and behaviors towards the technology adoption. Discussion of the specific cultural dimensions such as individualism, collectivism, uncertainty avoidance, power distance, and their implications of the technology acceptance, and many more in this presentation. Thank you for giving this opportunity.